So as per last video, still can't really talk. We're gonna do this anyway. So we're better than last time, but not great, you know, this is as good as we're getting. I also have a major headache, so welcome to my life. I needed to film this video though, and this was the only thing that I wanted to get done today, so we are going to do it. I'm finally doing my makeup empties from 2021. It is February, so I'm a little bit behind, but you know, it was running for the whole year, so we're all good. So I do these every year. I have a separate video talking about sort of why I do it, and that was about Project Pan, and I will link to that video and also all the other ones in the description, rather than rambling on about why I'm doing this when, you know, clearly this isn't working very well, so minimum talking is good. But essentially what this is, to give you the speed run, is that every year I keep all of my empties. I have the one next to me right now, and I try and do a spreadsheet at the end of the year where I talk about how much makeup I bought and things like that. So we're going to go through them. We're going to start with lip products, and I'm going to talk about you know, which ones they were, maybe a very brief like thumbs up, thumbs down review, and then we're going to do the totals. You'll see as we get on, it'll make sense. Smashbox Always On liquid lipstick in the colour Babe Alert. This was £6 for 0.9 grams, and that's the same for these shades as well. We have XO Vlada, Rust Fund and Stepping Out. All of them would recommend. And then I also have this full-size liquid lipstick from Smashbox in the colour Chill Zone, which was £19 for 4 grams. Again, would recommend. Then I have this Ysl Lipstick, which I think I might have stolen from my mum. Sorry, mum. Was £31 for 6 grams. I didn't actually finish this because it went off, because it's been around for too long. But honestly, I can't remember if it was good or not. I forgot that I had it and now it's gone off, so no review on that one. Altogether, that is 6 lipsticks that I finished this year, which comes to 13.6 grams of lipstick, which is an average of 0.03 grams a day. And that also comes to £74, an average of 20 pence a day. Now, I didn't wear a lot of lipstick this year because of masks, so I've hardly been wearing any. Most of these lipsticks I started last year finished because they were very, very small or went off. So I'm not sure how accurate this is, but it's the data that I have. So the next section is eyes. I have 3 mascaras. I have this Smashbox Full Exposure mascara, which I would recommend. And I have this Happy Go Lash Body Shop mascara, and this Worth the Hype NYX mascara. So this one, the Smashbox one, was 9.56 grams and was £20.50. Wow, that's an expensive mascara. I have this Body Shop one, which was 9 grams and it was £12, and then the NYX one was, where is it? NYX one was 7 grams and £9. Sorry, I'm looking at my laptop for the data. I have 4 eyeliners. So there's this Sephora Gold Eyeliner Pencil. This was pretty good. It was 1.8 grams and it was £7. We have this NYX Epic Ink Liner, which is one of my favourite eyeliners, but unfortunately it dried up. I didn't get to finish it, and that was only 1 gram for £9, but it will last you a while. And then I got this Model Zone purple eyeliner. This was Eye Definer Eyeliner Duo, 1.11 grams, and this was 50 pence, and it dried up before I could use it, so that wouldn't recommend. So this is the Rimmel 24 Ultimate Kohl Waterproof eyeliner. This one was 1.6 grams and it was £5.99, and I didn't like this one very much. And then I have eyeshadows. So with my eyeshadows, I depot them. Again, there's a video of that on my channel. So these, most of these I think came from sets that I've like taken out, except for one of them, which was a single. So we'll start with the single. This was the Inglot eyeshadow single, 2.5 grams, £6. I really like Inglot eyeshadow. And then the rest of these 3 are Urban Decay. So this one is a Naked 2, I thought it was a single, but it's not a single. It was from the Naked 2 palette. This is 1.3 grams and it comes to £3.75, but obviously you can't buy these separately. And then I have a Naked Heat that I finished. This was again 1.3 grams, came to £3.75, and then Urban Decay Moonshine Palette, which I finished one of them, and that was 1.5 grams and came to £2.50. I really like naked eyeshadows, which you can probably tell, and they also last forever, but again, that's see the project plan video for that. Okay, so that is all the eye things. That takes us to 11 products with a total of 37.67 grams altogether, which averages at 0.1 exactly grams a day. Now I will say, when it comes to grams, obviously things like mascara are in milliliters, but I've taken this one to mean a milliliter is about a gram. Again, this is an average. I'll talk a little bit about the stats at the end about how accurate they are or aren't. This is just for interest, really. So altogether that comes to £79.98 or 21 pence a day, which I think is very interesting because I wear way more eye makeup. I mean, look at the amount of eye makeup I have on versus lipstick, and it cost me just a penny more. Just a penny more a day it's fine. Just a penny more a day to wear my eye makeup than just to do my lipstick, because apparently I have expensive lipstick taste. Okay, so moving on to the last section, and that is face. So we're going to start off with foundations. I have two foundations of the same foundation, Wet n Wild Photo Focus Matte. They should be in the same colour. Are they in the same colour? Don't Ivory. I hope they're in the same colour. This one's soft ivory and this one's nude ivory. Okay, well they're close enough. I really like this foundation, and people have opinions about using like expensive fancy foundations. Honestly, this does the job for me. And I finished one bronzer. This is an MUA bronzer. I like my bronzer to be really, really dark, and then I put it on very slightly, just because that's what I like to do. Probably can't tell I'm wearing that much bronzer, but it is this colour. It is very, very dark, on me, I should say. So this was 11 grams and it was £3. And then I have two concealers. I have this YSL concealer, which was 2.5 grams and it was £27, and I got this from my mum because it was the wrong shade for her. Really, really liked this concealer, but it ran out, that's what happens. And then I have this number 7 concealer, Match Made concealer, 4.5 grams. This was £7.95. Did not like this at all, it was far too thick for me and also kind of the wrong shade. And then I have two powders. I have this Stay Matte powder by Rimmel, 14 grams, £4. It was a good powder, what can I say. And then I have this gorgeous looking translucent powder, which is completely empty, which is a shame because it looks lovely, which was from LeCoux Cosmetics. LeCoux. It was, you know, the boxes that I opened at the start of the year. It was from one of these. So that was 10 grams and it would have cost £20. It is the pin-up powder. So that is a total of 7 products. That comes to 102 grams or 0.27 grams a day. Which takes you to an average of, which takes you to a total of £74.41 a year, or an average of 20 pence a day. I quite like that. I like that everything's essentially 20 pence a day, so it takes me basically to 60 pence, if I can count. That's my counting abilities. It's about 60 pence a day for me to put my makeup on, so that's good to know, I guess. So just some overall stats. The most common brand was Smashbox, with the most common item being lipstick, because I finished all those lipsticks in one. So these ones all came, 4 of these ones all came in one set, and then I had the full size one as well. Total number of products is 24. Total price is £228.39. Total weight is 153.27 grams, which comes to a daily average of 63 pence a day, or 0.42 grams of makeup. So there you go. If you wish, I'll leave the videos in the description. You can go and compare these to later years if you want, or you could just take this as it is. You do you. Now, I want to talk about how reliable this information is. The first thing is that the amount of makeup that is in these products is not the amount of makeup that goes on my face, because I take this one for example, still a lot left in it, but it's going to be very hard to get like suitable amounts out, and also it starts to like go a bit goopy and a bit gross. So there's definitely going to be product left in these, and that is so the amount on here was 30 milliliters or 30 grams, I'll have written it as, that will not be the amount that I used because there is still some left in here. And also makeup companies often put the number on here to be less than the actual number that it can hold for legal reasons, because they legally have to be within a certain range of that number. So it makes more sense for them to slightly underestimate how much they're going to put in a bottle so that they don't get sued, basically. So maybe it is more accurate than I know. If you want to know a little bit more about makeup companies and how much product they put in things and how to get out for product, check out the makeup breakup series by the Beauty News channel. I think that's what it's called. I'll put a link in the description. But they talk a lot about getting product out and things like that, so that if you're interested in that, check them out. Also things like stuff's going to be left on the brush, things like that. I very rarely take makeup off and start again. I don't think I have once in the past year, so I doubt that that's particularly accurate. Though I will say things with like lipsticks might have multiple applications during the day. Might touch up my eyeliner, that's probably about it, or I might touch up with a bit of powder as well. Also, I don't know how accurate this year has been in terms of general makeup usage. For a start, a lot of these dried up this year. Like I was so close to finish them and then they were going to dry up. So I don't know if I would have finished all these if I didn't buy them all at the same time. Like finished them all at the same time, I didn't buy them all at the same time, if you know what I mean. And also I'm going to say that I say most of these products I bought and used this year, a few of them I didn't. So this isn't necessarily just the makeup that I wore in this year. I'm just hoping that once you do it over a couple of years, it's going to start to average out, basically. I'm also going to say that with the money total, this is an important point that I want to make, and that I make every single video, every single time I make this video, is that you do not have to spend that amount on makeup if you do not wish to. I definitely could have spent less, and actually a lot of this I did not buy myself. So this mascara, for example, this Body Shop mascara, I got this free on Olio, sealed when I got it, don't worry. The Smashbox mascara I got for Christmas in a set. This came in a subscription box. The subscription to that I got gifted for my birthday. What else? The Ysl concealer I got, my mum gave it to me because she bought it and it was the wrong shade. Same with this. I think I stole off my mum, sorry mum. So yeah, things like that. My point is that I'm not paying for the amount of makeup. The makeup that you see here that I am actually paying for is like the £3, like £4 things that are cheaper than that. So you absolutely can get away with wearing cheaper makeup than that. If I go through my makeup today, so I'm wearing this foundation, I'm wearing like a couple pound bronzer, like all of the highlighter, blush and everything, each for a couple pound at Boots normally. Eyeshadow is Urban Decay, I've had for years. Again, see other videos about this. Eyeliner was Peaches and Cream, which was a gift. Mascara was a gift for Christmas. Like, you absolutely like do not have to be spending this amount of money. And the luxury products that I have were gifts from people for my birthday and for Christmas. So this is not like, I'm not saying that I'm not lucky to have these things. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that you don't have to spend this amount of money. You do not have to feel like you do, and I am not spending this amount of money, and I want to make that very clear, in case people think that, I don't know, I'm saying that you need to spend £200 a year on makeup, because you do not, and you can still achieve things without paying for that. Okay, this video is getting long, so I'm going to leave it at that and rest my voice for a bit, because clearly this is as loud as I can go. If you guys have any requests or questions, leave them down in the comments. New videos every Wednesday. Like, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I will see you next week. Bye.